Hello! Today I would like to present you this absolutely amazing accessory for your iPhone from company called UAG, name Workflow, and it is set of accessories, case and power bank for your iPhone that is basically turning a regular consumer device like this into a proper industrial field terminal that's got a very nice bump protection and also basically a whole day battery life, because you've got possibility to swap the battery and continue use. So you are going to be getting similar experience that you've got with like a Bluebird normal field terminal. Just take a look. Those two devices are combining the absolutely best features. Why I absolutely love the Bluebird terminal? First, of course, we've got this rugged industrial design, and we've got those bumper shocks that are protecting screen. And if you take a look here, we've got the same setup. Those plastic elements are going beyond the screen, so you've got no trouble in cracking screen. And let me show you something. If you compare it to like a regular case, you can see the massive difference that here your screen is not protected. Here it nicely go over that edge. As always with the brand UAG, we've got a top tier quality. I'm using their like a MacBook sleeve that is giving it like a more field look, and here you can feel that this is the same company. Just take a look at those buttons, how they are beautifully textured and like giving a feedback. What is great with that case, your lightning port is exposed, so you've got no problem in connecting here like a specialized dongle, for example, to get like a VGA output, so your port is truly exposed. At very beginning, I was reluctant to using the hand strap that goes like this, but later I discovered that it is very nicely done, and you can basically type safely your messages just with a one hand, and I'm seeing this pretty cool in compare to this one that go into the center, and I remove it because I didn't like it. That one is little bit on the side and give you that possibility. So this is actually a winner. Just that beautiful look is not everything that this device is capable of, and the main selling point is whole day battery life, and they managed to create it with extremely interesting technology, because they created those power banks that are presenting like this, and if they are looking a little bit like a MagSafe power banks, then the answer is yes, because they've got like a wireless Qi charging coil, but they do not have any magnets, and instead of this battery bank is being hauled into that locking space, and we've got those terminals that are providing power, so you can drop it like this. It is hauled, it is not going to be disconnecting. You can basically drop it and it will stay, it will not slide off in your pocket. So it is making like a, it's looking like this. Just take a look. And if you take a look here, we've got a bar graph that is showing us the current battery capacity, and we can press this button and start charging, and now my iPhone is being wirelessly recharged, and I can basically walk whole day like this, and if it stops charging, the battery is going to be drained to zero. Everything that I need to do is to release that tab, just like that, take it out, put into my pocket. I can grab the second one in field, go like this, press this button, and you are gold. You've got basically a whole day with those 3 guys. Just take a look at this. If you are in emergency situation, you can grab this power bank, activate it, and if you place it on the rear of your iPhone, it is going to be charging. You can go like this, but as you can see, there is no magnets and it's not holding. In case of situation that you need to recharge this in field, since it is a standalone, basically a tiny power bank, here you've got USB-C port and you can plug it in a charger and recharge it, but the dedicated solution for it looks like this. Let me unbox it for you. And it's being called a Workflow charger dock, and this is a single unit because this is what I need, so I've got 2 of them for different location. But you can buy, for example, a 6-bay unit and you can recharge 6 at those at the same time. If we take a look here, we've got 2 charging indicator and 2 separated bays. The large one is designed to grab your whole iPhone with the case, and by using those terminals it's going to be recharging the battery and your iPhone at the same time. So if you go back to home, you sit in front of your desk or you've got a nightstand, you just drop it like this. Just take a look at this. One swift motion, and in the morning you've got a fully charged battery in phone and fully charged power bank inside. And of course, since we've got more than one, on the rear we've got the same situation. We can recharge our spare battery. So you go to sleep like this, you wake up in the morning, you grab your phone, you grab your backup battery, this go into your pocket, and in the middle of the day you can just swap it. Absolutely amazing. You go back and you just drop it. Just take a look how it's presenting. This is pretty crazy. And to plug it on, if you would be curious, it is using 5 volt 4 amp, so definitely you can rig up your own cable that is going to be using a USB-C PD, because 5 volt at 5 amp is actually a standard protocol. It is like it is described, not mandatory, but you can get those charger. So we go like this, and of course it is absolutely amazing. You can do it one hand. When I'm dealing with 2 radios, I'm always telling you that the good drop-in charger do not require you to forcing it. Here, absolutely amazing. I love it. And of course we need to power it up. So we go something like this. Can you see this? We've got 2 green lights, and when I drop it, it will turn to charging and will go green. And here you can observe the progress, which is absolutely amazing. And I can drop this and you will see here we go to the charging. Just take a look how it's presenting. But this is not everything that this company done great, because as you can see, we can remove this battery, and this is the iPhone 12 case. So if you are switching your phone model, then you can buy something like this, and it is an inexpensive empty shell. This one is for iPhone 13 and 14, so you don't have to throw out like a real battery if you've got a case like this. You just transfer your existing battery to a new case that's got basically nothing inside. This is like a totally passive, maybe except of those wires that are being routed here. You change your phone, you change your case, but here everything stay the same. Just take a look. How crazy is that? And for other iPhones, they've got adapters like this. So from technical point of view, you could insert this and your phone in, and it will match. In my personal opinion, this whole concept is just crazy good. Just take a look at this. Yeah, this is the way to go. So now the most important thing, how well it performs as the power bank. If you take a look, the capacity of that battery is pretty small. It is only like a 11 watt hour, and the charging speed for the wireless is only 5 watt. So this is not something that you will stack and go from 0 to 100% in couple moments. It is pretty slow. So in my case, it works the best when you are starting with this charge to 100%, this to 100%, and it's going to be keeping you around the 80%. This is like a sweet spot when I notice it. So in my personal opinion, this is one of the most beautiful battery cases that you can get for your iPhone, and it really gives you that vibe of a high professional industrial gear, not like a cheap Chinese junk. So this is how our UAG workflow is presenting, and I'm extremely happy, and it changed my life. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you find that interesting. See you next time, and bye bye.